Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to cover all the answers of Chapter 11, The Little Mechanic of your English Literature Reader book. We are only going to cover the answers here and that too of the exercise Understanding the Text. Please use your book if you want to get the questions. I'm only reading your answers for you. Answer A1. Isaac's grandmother thought that Isaac would be an excellent workman when he grew up. She was sure that he would do well in the world. Some of her neighbors may have thought that Isaac would make beautiful furniture. Some may have thought that he would become an architect who would build great mansions and churches with tall steeples. Yet others may have thought that he would become a clockmaker when he grew up. Answer 2. Isaac had made a sundial which could tell the time when it was bright and sunny. He had also made a clock which was set to work by the dropping of water. The sundial and the water clock helped his grandmother tell the time whether it was bright or cloudy. Answer 3A. The wind is the wonder referred to here. Answer B. The wind has been called inconstant because the wind keeps changing both speed and direction. It can blow however it likes, gently as a breeze or strongly as a storm. It is ungovernable because no one can control the wind. Answer C. Isaac made the wind tell him the measure of its strength. He did this by jumping against the wind. By the length of his jump, he could calculate the force of the wind. Answer 4. Isaac built a small model windmill. It was complete in its parts and machinery. It had little linen sails that whirled around when there was a wind. We know that the model windmill really worked because there's a spelling mistake here. There is no spelling mistake here. Because if wheat was put into the little hopper of the windmill, it would be converted into flour. Let's go to question number 5A. Isaac Newton studied the mechanism of the universe by reading books on mathematics and natural philosophy. He also thought deeply about different things. For instance, he gazed curiously at stars and wondered about their nature, distance, and power. Answer 5B. The text mentions that Isaac Newton was the first to find out the nature of light. He discovered the force of gravitation and then figured out all the laws by which planets are guided through the sky. Answer 6A. In this statement, the discoveries that Isaac Newton made or the laws and mechanisms which he understood have been represented as a curious shell or a pretty pebble. These discoveries have been called curious and pretty because they are wonderful and interesting. They have been compared to shells and pebbles because although they were very important in themselves, they were small compared to the vast ocean of truth, the many things which Isaac Newton had not been able to understand. Answer B. Isaac Newton saw himself as a child in this image because he felt as small, curious, wondering, and excited, as inexperienced as a child compared to the vast ocean of truth that guides our universe. Answer C. This statement expresses the wonder at working of the world, the many laws and truths that still lie undiscovered. It expresses curiosity to know these truths. It also expresses humbleness. It shows that Isaac Newton, far from feeling proud of his achievements, was wise enough to realize that there were still many things to be understood and discovered, and thus felt humble and small instead of feeling grand and important. So, children, this is it. This is all that you need to write in your copies. We are not going to write appreciating the text or grammar usage. Let's keep our focus on the understanding the text questions. Hope you will write this in your copies as soon as possible. Thank you.